The truth about dying with zero. Why saving forever isn't the same as living well. Let me ask you something gently but honestly. What if being too good at saving, which I feel like I've become over the years, is quietly stealing joy from your life? As a financial therapist, I see this all the time, especially as people get regimented about saving for retirement and then they're going to enter retirement and now they're going to spend from that money they saved. I feel the same way, so I do get it. This is especially true with women who did everything right and still feel afraid to spend. A 2023 study from United Income found that the average retiree dies with about $177,000 still untouched. It's not because they were rich, it's not because they didn't want anything, but because they were afraid of running out. That's not a money problem, that's an emotional one. There's other studies that show that people 18 to 20 years into retirement still have the same or double what they started with in retirement. So, this old rule of we can only take out 4% is not a rule. And while I'm not advising you on what to do, you need to talk to your financial therapist and make sure you're spending your money the way that you want to spend it and enjoying it with your loved ones while you're alive. Why does this happen? We're taught that safety equals saving. So we save and save and save without ever being taught when it's okay to use the money we work so hard to build. And here's what proves it. Federal Reserve data shows that the net worth from most Americans peaks around age 65 and then barely declines after that. That means people can spend, they just don't. So this isn't about irresponsibility, it's about fear outliving necessity. The die with zero idea reframed. You may have heard of the book Die with Zero by Bill Perkins. I read it and I found it very interesting, and it also helped me realize I've got to start spending at some point. I don't want to just save it. And like my financial advisor said, my kid drives up in a red sports car that they love, but they didn't work one dime for, and I didn't go on vacation when I wanted to. This isn't about draining accounts or being reckless. The core idea is simple. Money delivers less emotional value as our energy declines. A meaningful experience at 45, it doesn't feel the same at age 75. Why this hits women harder? Women are taught to be the saver, the stabilizer, the one who doesn't ask for much. We run the household, make sure the kids have what they need. But what I see over and over is this. Long-term emotional hoarding turns into regret, not peace. And regret is expensive. Here's a healthier way to think about spending. I want you to stop asking, can I afford this? And start asking this, is this aligned with this season in my life? Create a spend joyfully plan. Experiences with your kids while they're still close. Health and energy while your body responds. Giving while you can witness the impact. This isn't indulgence, it's intention. Here's your therapist takeaway moment. Peace doesn't come from dying with the biggest balance. It comes from knowing your money served your life, not just survived it. If this helped you reframe your thinking about money in a healthier way, click subscribe. I'm Monica Allen. This is Allen Money Talks, and I want to be your financial therapist because real security isn't saving forever. It's spending with purpose while life is still rich. Have a great day.